Hello and welcome. Before we return to Disney for additional fall and holiday season tours, let's jump up to Seattle back in June of 2025 for a walking tour from Pike Place Market to the new Overlook Walk, and then along the waterfront and up to Seattle Center. But as you can see, one thing Seattle has in common with Disneyland is that there is a 1960s monorail system for getting around. Like Disneyland. So, as we start by running through the Frank Gehry Mopop Museum of Pop Culture building at Seattle Center, before we do our walk, here's a cab view ride to the Westlake station near Pike Place. Installed for the 1962 Seattle World's Fair, the line has two parallel tracks and just runs back and forth between two stations at Seattle Center and Westlake Center in downtown. It was built by Allweg in Germany, whose system was co-developed with WED Engineering for the Disney parks. And then, only 3 minutes after setting off, we're pulling into Westlake Center. I said yes and moved. After a quick 4-block walk, we are now at the corner of Pike and 2nd Ave. I've jumped forward up the block. There was a disturbing scene where a couple pigeons in the street had been injured or killed, either by a vehicle or a person. It was very sad.
I can't look at it.
We drove through them? That's sad. Sorry you lost your friends, Pidgeys. After encountering that unfortunate scene, this block of Pike Street is closed off to traffic with this pedestrian plaza. Yeah, this was the Starbucks that they closed.
Yeah.
And because of homeless. It was not because there's another one so nearby. Yeah. And here's the iconic entrance of the Pike Place Farmers Market. Let me take a picture of you. Okay, just a second. Let me just take this shot.
This is street, obviously not closed.
Yeah.
But you can use your phone.
This part of the video was filmed after the market had closed. No line at the Starbucks. I guess the Starbucks is closed too. After 6 p.m. So, no fish were being thrown here at Pike Place Fish. But Rachel the pig is always here. collecting donations for the Market Foundation. With its signature neon signs overhead, the market stalls offer everything from seafood to fruit, fresh flowers, and local crafts. Yeah, what a difference to yesterday, huh?
No shit.
I can actually breathe. I wonder how you get up there. There's lots of lower level signs like this, but I know. At some point, obviously, they pull these gates. Well, these are. It's so funny. Like if you were one of these people with a brick, and you needed to get repaired.
Yeah.
I guess you don't get replaced. Oh no, Lowell's, yeah.
Yeah, here we are.
Want to see just how popular it is on a summer weekend? Let's go back to the previous day, when I visited for lunch.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yes, it gets packed, with just enough room to slowly shuffle along. Gives you time to view all the wares on offer, though.
Yeah, I don't think either of them want to go.
Maybe all of them.
There's alcohol.
I know exactly. You want me to go left?
No, I don't think that goes to the very top of it. But it's the next.
Why are you going?
Well, it's cheap and I think one hour.
There are even more stalls and shops outside, including the world's first Starbucks location at that brick building on the left. Oh. You get the picture. So let's take this way out to the new Overlook Walk. Yeah, this is height of summer, all right.
I'm gonna follow you, Bob.
Okay. Oh, the cruise ship is pulling away. There has always been this outside terrace with great views of Puget Sound and the Olympic Mountains.
Hey, 4 o'clock.
But what is new as of 2025 is this elevated walkway, all the way down to the previously disconnected waterfront.
Hers is like hugging and caring.
Expensive shoes.
We'll take a look down over Elliott Way here and the departing Norwegian Bliss cruise ship heading to Alaska.
It looks like it's just a frame at this point. Yeah.
There are many sets of steps to descend to the waterfront, but also alternative ramps and also elevators to avoid them. It's a mountains out day today, with Mount Rainier just visible above the white arches of Lumen Stadium in the distance.
Oh, it connects.
There's a small playground here between the walkway ramps.
Yeah.
Does it feel weird walking
I saw some. Well, I'd rather go the one in where we want Jamie here.
No, thank you.
Nice and icy in the winter.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
This would be
Ever a skateboarder?
I could skate. for no reason, though.
For the fun? But it's fun.
Yes, but it's fun when you're 18.
Snow is soft.
Yeah, dude, I'm 80. I'm Jason's age.
Jesus.
Did he fall down? No.
To the left here is
Not
one
today.
elevator all the way down to the city side of the waterfront. You can take your bikes, but you have to walk them along the Overlook.
Yeah, it's the same thing as that. It's just not big. There's a tree here.
Yeah, they close off this part at night.
So you rode on that?
No, you're not allowed to ride on it.
Oh, right.
I just rode down there.
There's a view down to Pier 62, a public park built over the water that we'll take a look at later.
So you running now?
No, I did when I was younger. But I can. I don't mind doing a 5K. The 5K is not bad. I could do a 5K.
You live here over the snow.
Yeah, that's true.
Dad! I'm going to tell you how sucky you are.
That was so
You have to walk crazy. Yeah, I would have done that with you, but I'm going to be honest.
Next year. They do it every year.
Or if you find another one. A little bit.
They do the Dick's Burger one. You go to all the Dick's Burgers. No, you don't eat it. You just go to all the locations. Yeah.
And there's another elevator here taking you right to the entrance of the Seattle Aquarium.
Well, that one's cool because you run with the.
You can see the expanded waterfront boardwalk below, and the new cycleway I took in part 2 of my Seattle bike tour video on my PDX Rides channel.
We're on the aquarium too. This is literally where that freeway used to be. The Alaskan Way. Yeah.
The freeway that was above.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't here.
It did have nice views while you were driving, but
As I just said there on camera, all of these improvements came from removing the former Alaskan Way freeway viaduct that used to loom right over the waterfront. With the viaduct gone, the Seattle Aquarium was able to expand with the new Ocean Pavilion, which we are currently on the roof of. This pair of steps is called the Salish Steps, for its view of the Salish Sea and to honor the native Salish peoples.
And your daughter's good?
I thought the ending was good, but I was not impressed at all with, yeah. But this is pretty much it. And then if you just get there, then it's another foyer, and you go up, and it's already good.
Yes, this is one spot. It is hot. There's fish you can even see from outside.
I like that they have a lot of them. Why would you think that way
Yeah.
To the right are the two sections of the aquarium on the water, and then around to the left ahead is the entrance to the Ocean Pavilion.
Sorry, that was.
One of the large tanks inside even has a glass bottom that you can look up and see from outside on the boardwalk. Here are a few quick scenes from our visit.
Oh yeah, that's a kind of gray. I see its mouth. That's a kind of gray. That's definitely a kind of gray. I see it down there.
I think so, yeah.
That's not a shark. It's a sailfish. It's a type of fish. It's not a shark. I could have the name wrong, but it's not a shark.
Oh my gosh, that's got
There it is. Look at it.
Okay, ready?
Did we see a leopard shark? Any leopard sharks in? I don't think so.
There's a shark over there. Do you see it way over there? There's a shark.
Oh, yeah. Forget his name.
All right, after exploring the aquarium a bit, let's go check out the Pier 62 park. To speed it up a bit, let's swap to my bike footage from earlier in the day. Here's a quick look at the Salish steps we came down earlier. And then here's Pier 62. During our waterfront walk, it was getting late in the evening, so let's walk down to the public dock here on the left. I know you. It's barely moving at all. It does bob a little bit though. The views of the boats and ships on Puget Sound and the waterfront are great. To go look at the rest of the pier, we'll need to jump back on the bike for a moment.
Do you want to go this way?
All of you to be able to do the full experience.
There are games like cornhole, checkers, and chessboard set up. There's a spot to get some food, and then chairs and loungers to relax and enjoy the views of the Sound and the Olympics. You can see that this is when the cruise liner was still in port. We're still riding, but you can see how nice both the widened walkway and dedicated bike lanes are here now. After skipping forward past the construction going on at the time, which is now completed, here we're passing the Victoria Clipper passenger ferry dock at Pier 69 before we stop to take a walk around Pier 70. Pier 70 is the northernmost of the waterfront piers, so walking around it will provide some nice views.
Imagine if I fell in. Oh my god, I'd die. I'd be dead. I can't swim.
You would only have to try to tread water for a few minutes before we could get a lifeboat to you. Or there's probably things to throw to you over here.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
Well, here's a lifeboat you can launch right from the pier. I didn't realize there was parking in it.
Me neither. I didn't get
It was from the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
crazy. It's like, and then you're looking at the water.
Yeah. Oh, look at that sailboat. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that is cool. A lot of people on that one.
Yeah, just going for an evening cruise.
Hey, Sam here, he'd be jealous of all these people on the boat.
Yeah. I see the pole.
That's good.
This is it. By the way, this is the real world
This is the last
pier.
If you were around in the 90s, you may also remember this as being the location of the MTV Real World house for the Seattle season.
Being on the water's quite nice on an evening like this. Actually, I don't think I've ever walked all around this.
restaurant over here now.
Oh yeah.
I think you can go around. It goes to
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I believe you can. Yeah.
This was a very warm day for Seattle, in the mid-80s, so being out for an evening sail must have been particularly pleasant.
That's so pretty. I didn't even see my ear.
Yeah. This restaurant's closed though.
Pier 7. This one's just called Pier 7.
Yeah. That's funny. You have sailboats to invite.
Remember the sailboat and I hit the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah, it was sad that those couple sail cadets died. Uh, apparently everybody's trying to blame everybody else, but more than likely it just got stuck in reverse.
I think I read that it was like I lost the tower.
We're looking north along the shoreline towards the hilly Magnolia
Yeah.
Peninsula. And then here's the Seattle Art Museum Olympic Sculpture Park and the Space Needle, peeking out
Yeah.
from Seattle Center up on the hill.
Yeah, we won't be out here.
Nice day.
Would never thought I would actually be genuinely sweaty and hot
In Seattle?
walking on right on the waterfront pier in only shorts and a
Right.
short sleeve shirt.
Yes.
There's a tiny breeze now, thankfully.
I'm glad I didn't shower. I'm gonna have to shower later.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, I might just do that so that I'm ready for tomorrow. Yes.
for being my tour guide.
Yeah.
If you were writing, see, I would have just walked around and not even know where I was going.
Yeah.
This is seagull. This is a big seagull.
I know. Hi, buddy. He's deciding, like, should I fly off or no? Alright, I'll leave you alone.
I'm wondering if you're see? Friend or foe?
Yeah.
Big one loving that. Cool now.
Yeah, you could cool off.
You got quick wit clothes.
These are cotton marks, but yeah.
While some of the sculpture pieces are down near the water, the main section of the park is up these stairs ahead.
Yeah, the Alarm Museum. Alright, you decide. Now they're kind of parked over there.
We'll just take a quick detour up and down the gravel ramp. I actually took a tour of the park on my companion cycling video on my other channel, linked from the card in the top right of the video.
For 8. Looks so different from The Last of Us.
Funny when it actually hasn't been abandoned for 20 years.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Guy in the perfect. Eating up the duck. Oh, look.
Because see, I saw all these other bike tracks. I'm like, oh, I guess you can. And there's no sign here at the bottom saying walk your bike or no bikes or anything like that. That would indicate to me, well, I can't go. Can't take my bike.
Yeah, look at that little dog.
Well. Oh yeah, there's a little beach right here, so like all the dogs will go swim in it.
Oh,
And the bay is real shallow here or something.
I see. One can actually swim in it.
Yeah. Because it's seawater, so it's relatively as clean as any other seawater.
Oh,
So we just make sure we have to stay to the right. It's shared. This far, you can see my video. It was take a quick look here.
This is the small Pocket Beach at a little cove on the waterfront.
Yeah, just a little pocket beach and a little cove. There's where we. Oh, I know it does feel nice now. Yeah, we'll catch more of it as we walk that way. Yeah, I think it's called like the Thomas Street Bridge or something, because Thomas Street is what it ends up at in the top.
You can cut through the sculpture park to walk to Seattle Center, but the more scenic and direct route is to continue up the waterfront trail here to the Thomas Street pedestrian and bike overpass.
Oh, this would be good for hill repeats.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's long, not too steep, but steep
Yeah.
enough to.
Yeah, I mean, if you start there and go here.
Yeah. Here, let's look for a second. Just here.
You can see how the Elliott Bay Trail is squeezed in between the water and this railroad train yard. The overpass spits you out at 3rd Ave. Turn right and then left at Thomas Street, which will take you straight to Seattle Center.
No, it's fine. Actually, they continue a cycle track there even.
After a bit of a climb, now we're at Seattle Center, entering next to the Climate Pledge Arena.
Yeah, I think I like this side even. Yeah, I think I like this side even better than
Oh,
that.
that's cool. Look at that Alaska Airlines model.
Let's go look at it.
Because I think they're a sponsor, either of the stadium itself or of the one of the teams. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure we stay here again, this place.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's close
Yeah.
to
Right.
a lot of things.
Yep. I like how it's really close to the start of those trails out at Union Bay,
Yeah.
too.
Everybody's closing it for the Panda Fest.
Uh-huh. Just all these lights.
Yeah.
So go left and then we'll turn right. And we'll go past the fountain again.
The fenced-off area was for the annual Panda Fest that had just wrapped up for the weekend as we walked by.
I think that's a native symbol.
Oh, looks like the lion's mane.
It's like an eternal circle, but it also is the waves for the Salish Sea. It's kind of the same idea of the Maori have a fish hook.
You want me to go
I
this
call
way?
it, yeah.
The fish hook. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like that they make a necklace out of, but it's also a very, very common tattoo. That's cool. It looks like whales.
I like this sculpture of an orca mother and calf as they break the surface.
Yeah, we can do a lap. We can put a big circle on the map of our walk.
Yeah.
Have to step down, be careful.
And then here is the International Fountain, another installation from the 1962 World's Fair.
There were quite a lot of kids in it yesterday.
Were there?
Yeah, when I got back. Discarded panda ear.
Sweaty.
Yeah, sorry. My back is worse.
It looks like that thing, Dr. Seuss,
Yeah. All right. Dalek.
yeah.
Irrigate. Irrigate. A lot of skunks in Seattle.
We'll finish up here as we leave Seattle Center towards
Yeah,
our
it's not a
Belltown
little later.
accommodations.
The lights are nice.
This is a water feature and lighting installation at the Seattle Opera.
Yep.
Looks like there's an event tonight.
Yeah.
I think I did read there's a symphony, I believe.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to see more virtual walking tours like this on the channel. Bye for now.
All right, the Chinese lion is good.